I ought to make this trading hall a priority because these guys, they are not as fun as Bruce. They're honestly kind of aggravating me. Welcome to episode 3 in my survival series. In this one, we go on an epic quest for cactus and build us a sweet rainbow wool farm. So keep watching and let's go. Lady Liberty, I believe, was the one who suggested we add a composter and some chests to store our little produce that we got going on here. And I think that is a fantastic idea. That is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna have to get rid of you though. Bye bye. Yeah, perfect. Let's take her for a test drive. Alright, so that is really, really awesome. So we will go like this. We'll keep it here until we need to refill the chest down by our animal farm, but just for the heck of it, let's try this. Alright, so we're kind of going a little off track here with this next thing as well. But what I really want to do is make an anvil. And the reason being is that I do want to make some name tags for some of our little scams. We got an anvil, so let's, I guess, fence this off so that we can convince some villagers to come live with us. Maybe it'll be Bruce. That'd be great. Alright, so if we are gonna convince some villagers to be our roommates again, namely a Fletcher and at least one villager that I intend to become a master librarian. Get those name tags. We're gonna need a couple of beds. Otherwise, they're not gonna want to live with us. They're gonna say, get me out of this bedless bad area. To try to convince to come with me. When we visited here in the last video, we discovered that this is like, oh, it's like a dud of a village. They don't own anything. Alright, so we have one mild to moderately willing volunteer. Alright, now let's go get our other one. Nom nom. Alright, that one wasn't as happy to agree to come with me, but we got him. Neither one of them are Bruce, but, you know, can only do what you can. Close that so you guys don't get trapped up here. Now what we need is a fletching table and a lectern. Alright, I have found myself in need of some leather. Oh, get back here. I need to make some books so that I can make a bookshelf, so that I can make a lectern. Back here. I'm sorry, sir, your time has come. Alright, so while we wait for them to procreate, we at least have our fletching table. This is not going to be a permanent residence for my villagers, but it is going to be a temporary one. Eventually I do want to build a trading hall, but for now, you boys live in there. I still need to kill one of these sheep to get another piece of leather to make these books, but we'll give it a little more time. You don't want them to grow up too fast, you know? But then sometimes you do, because you need them to breed, and you need their skin. Oh, no way, I actually only need 3. Okay, cool, so we don't need to commit any more bovine slaughter for the time being. It's just for the time being. Hey, buddy, you're gonna get a job too, don't worry. I know it's boring in here. I reset the Wi-Fi password. You guys wouldn't stop buying power-ups on games. Alright, so we've got a librarian, we've got a Fletcher. Let's see if we can get some trades going. We haven't really traded at all this game. I might... what do I want to get him locked in at? I like mending. I'd like to get mending boy locked in. Alright, we have locked him in as a mending boy, which is good because at some point we're going to need all of the books. I want to at one point get fully upgraded diamond gear and tools, so we have mending now, so we'll get there eventually. So as far as the wool farm goes, I think we're going to put it here next to our adorable little future chicken nuggets. And so for that, let's see. We are, I think, gonna wanna do something similar to what we've done here. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna want this decently large because my goal is to be able to get all of the wools. As many colors as I could possibly think of, or really just have the motivation to discover. So let's see. Yeah, I think that should be enough space, so let's do this. All right, good morning, you lads. I have come to trade some of my goods here. Don't mind me. Go about your business. Trying to remember everything that I had used for this, so let's see I can replicate this the best I can. I don't even know if I'm getting the symmetricalness of this right. We're sure gonna try, aren't we? We're sure gonna try. I don't remember how I did this, which is fine. For now, I will leave it like this and make that a problem for future Mrs. Legion. Many problems are. Which I think I possibly have figured out what I did last time, but let's see. Yeah, that's right. Okay, well good. We got this figured out. Mixing the gates with the fences. And then what did it look like over here? Alright, we are starting out another day trying to finish the space for our wolf farm anyway. It's not going to be automated, but I do want to do that at some point. For now, it's just going to be a nice little space for some sheep to live. And we're going to make them some cool colors. That's the goal. Now I think we just got to cover it in leaves and then we'll double check. Oh, we are going to need some leaves. We're going to need leaves for days. We are going to give these shears a workout. It's going to be sheerly impressive. Sheerly? I don't know. Not a poet. Let's see, we have about 80. Let's see if that's enough. Hey, I remember our Minecraft physics, so you can walk on leaves and not fall through. That could be helpful. We're definitely going to need a lot more than what we collected, I think. But hopefully we'll at least be close. Man, these sheep don't know how good they have it. Could be. Oh no, we might actually have enough. No way. Okay, we're just about done. Let us step back and survey. Now that is handsome. I think we've got it just about exactly the same as we do the other ones. Yeah, I don't hate it. The only thing we do need is the fence and the carpet, but let's see what we can do after we get this all straightened up. We have too much stuff in our inventory, friends. What would Legion say if he was here? He'd say, too much stuff in your inventory. Gotta go organize that better. You're not here, are you? You're not putting in the legwork. Yeah, he would absolutely be right, though. Excuse me, boys. Hi. What are you? We're presented with a challenge in making our non-automated, manual, but still awesome wool farm. I found out that in the version I play, 1.2, 1.5, I found out there are 16 possible colors of dye. And so the biggest challenge is going to be finding that cactus. So let's check out the map and see if we can find a desert biome. Please say this boat is going to take me somewhere to cactus, because I looked all around the map and I did not see any desert biome in the explored sort of area of the map. I'm really hoping this can take me close to a desert, but we shall see, you know, how fiddly finding green dye can be, or finding green cactus, I should say. You would think on any given map there would be a small amount of desert somewhere, so I'm holding out hope. Just gonna keep floating, I guess. Keep on floating here. Just keep swimming, as they say. Except, in this case, I mean boating. I wish you could make sugarcane green dye, because I have got that in abundance. In sweet abundance, but where be the cacti? That is ominous. There literally has to be a desert somewhere. This is ridiculous. Certainly don't want to run into a pillager outpost. That would be a nightmare upon a nightmare. And I know that you can also make green dye out of sea pickles, but I'm not sure that A, I could make it that deep down into an ocean biome without drowning, and B, I was hoping to plant the cactus and make us a little cactus farm, which, to my knowledge, you cannot a sea pickle farm, so that's why I'm not doing that. We have a village up ahead. Once or twice in my Minecraft history I found cactus in a village. I'm gonna try, but I'm not gonna hold out hope, but I'm gonna have a little hope. Just hope it's not dashed against the rocks, like this boat is about to be. I don't know, while I'm here I had to just rob people, guys. Sorry to interrupt a private moment there. Oh, I have a pretty full inventory. Take us some apples. Where be my boat? You guys, I just looked at the seed map because I was having a really hard time finding a desert biome, like anywhere. And bruh, unless I am doing the seed map wrong, we have got a long way to travel to find us some cactus, but I don't know. I'm determined that we will enjoy ourselves along the way. You guys, oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. I am so frightened. So frightened. And all because I want some green sheep. Alright, well that was a bloody ordeal. All because I want some cactus. And now that I'm here, okay, first of all, there's a camel and there's rabbits. Anyway, I have like literally so much in my inventory. Oh, but so much of it I want to keep. Okay, I guess I could lose the apples, I guess. Whee! Oh, I can make more shears when I get back. I could get rid of those. Good. Get rid of that. Okay. That way I actually have space in my inventory. Alright, party people. What did I just throw? I have a band-aid on, y'all, and I keep randomly throwing stuff. Alright, I'm gonna collect this last little bit. And then I'm gonna go home. Somehow. Some way. To make a cactus farm. Oh my gosh, I never thought I'd make it home, but I just got to sleep in my own bed. Not many feelings better than that. And so I got some cactus. Let's unload a little. I'm sorry, brothers. Looks like a beautiful moment that you're having here. Excuse me, sir. Okay, so I watched this tutorial online for a cactus farm, and I'm gonna see if I can do this. I don't know. My maths aren't so good, so we're just gonna go for it. Alright, so according to the tutorial, you have to place sand blocks to kind of elevate the cactus. I'm hoping I really get the math right on this because there can't be any of the sides of it. Let's see. I think I'm going to redo this line of cobblestone or the asymmetry is going to drive me crazy. Hey, Bruce, you back? Hi, Bruce. Oh, that is... Oh, you know? My guy. Happy to part ways with that. It's almost like you knew I'd just been on a long hunt for cactus or something. Welcome back, Bruce. I think actually you're new, Bruce. New Bruce looked like that. Wherever you are, pour out a drink for old Bruce. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely looking more symmetrical. So what, in the tutorial, what they had done is they had gone to the exact center, which is here, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's mark that. I need some fence posts. I miss that sweet little I'm determined to do this without Legion's help. But I might consult him at some point. I don't know. This doesn't work. I don't know. I'm gonna have the sads if this doesn't work. Can I get a cup of water? I skipped my Pontius Pilates this week. Get it? Pontius Pilates, whatever. And even if the automated part of this doesn't work, it's still gonna be a functioning farm. It's just... You know, I can always come back and I can finagle with the automatedness of it. I really just want an easy way to get some cactus whenever we need it. Whenever we need some green dye. I really recommend you move. You too. Matter is, I don't like this. Fine, I'll be generous. Use that getting out because I have to make more anyway. I need some sand. I'll fill you back up with grass later. I need to make some more glass and hope that those ding-dongs are gone by the time I get back. I'm not super happy about that. Yeah, I hope your friend over there is pleased with himself. I tried to give you warning. I knew this was a possibility. I'm sorry, I didn't like that any more than you did. So let's see if these grow. I'm gonna work on the rest of the projects for our wool farm. And I don't know, we'll just kind of come back to it and see if it grew. It's a work in progress. Just like us citizens, we're all works in progress. First order of business, we gotta migrate some sheep over here. Okay. This is gonna be what I knew was difficult when I started out this adventure. Okay, here's what I'm going to temporarily need to do. I got a couple. That's not bad. I don't really have an amazing plan to get the rest of them out. I am like truly just winging this, hoping that it works. You know what? Okay, fine. All of you follow me. All of you follow me. Come back here, friend. Come here, you dumb idiots. This is gonna get me killed, isn't it? This is gonna get me killed. Okay. Maybe it is possible. I knew that this would be the really tricky part in doing this. Apart from finding the stinking cactus, I knew that this is where we would hit the biggest roadblock is separating these fellas from each other. Or I should say separating them from the cows. I didn't mean to put that there, that was silly. Not you too, dummy. Alright, whatever, fine. Temporarily, you. Oh, you come in here. I got a couple of you willing to follow me. Thank you. Come on, all of you in here. Alright, excellent. How many more ding-dongs do we have over here? 3? 4. We have 4 more ding-dongs. This is a pain, but at the end of the day... Oh, at the end of the day, I'm going to be really proud of myself that I figured this out. I'm going to join our little cult, club. How many more idiots? Do I have to keep you too busy? Alright, guys, just... Or did I just make it worse? Yep, just made it worse. Just made it worse. Okay, it's fine. I really don't want to have to kill a baby. Alright. Needs our Mustang. Come on, come on. Oh, did I get it? Suckers. Alright, so now we only need one more of you to come join the cult. Here's what I'm gonna do. Yes, I did it. Ha 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 ha. Suckers. You come in here. Where'd you go? Come on, lamb chop. All of you lunatics in. All of you. I tricked every last one of those sheep to get in there. And as you can see, that was really easy, wasn't it? Cries and sheep. Okay. I think, yeah, okay. Nobody can get out. Nobody is gonna try to be a hero. We have our 3 cows. Okay. Alright. I'm always breaking up romantic moments, and I feel guilty about it, but you have to get out of my way. You guys aren't interested, but make a chest. What the world needs now, a little bit of love. Okay, I need a chest to put in my cow area now. I don't know why, I thought I had one already. Let's grabby, and I don't like how it looks out there. So, excuse me, fellas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, don't like it. Any spooky boys try to be a hero? No? Okay. Get these chests over here. Probably just one is fine. You guys wouldn't want to make another baby, would ya? We have a chest there. We have a chest in this one. Awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, our cactus thing is working. Okay, so they are growing. I don't know if I did the automated part right, but they are growing at least. So if that didn't work, then, I mean, at the very least we're going cactus, aren't we? What was the goal? May have to troubleshoot that. Alright, I think I have 9 if I counted right, and I want 16 ultimately, so just kind of go like this. 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Who didn't just mate? Anybody else want to mate? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. Okay, there's 13. Oh, I need 16. Who hasn't bred in a while? Nobody? Alright, since my goal for this video was to make a wool farm of sorts, and I want to try to find all of the dyes that I believe are currently offered in Java, in this version of Java at least, I think I'm gonna go try to find a black, a brown sheep, and a gray sheep in the wild, so wish me luck, friendo. I might try to lure that guy as well, just because he's already hanging around, but let's try to find... I know there's usually black and brown and gray ones hanging around not that far away. I know I've seen them, so let's see if we can find them nearby. Oh, look at what we have here. Hi, you have a black and gray one by you, by any chance? Beggars can't be choosers, but it'd be nice to kind of just do this all in one go. But you know, beggars cannot be choosers. Maybe the white one will follow me as well. Come on, friend, come on. I know we kind of got a little hike ahead of us, but we can do it. Not taking my eyes off of you hardly. Better keep following me. You dummy. Now we're gonna have to do the whole thing. Come on, all you all. Don't be daft. I get ya? Yay, we have a brown sheep. Alright. Now I want to find a gray one and a black one. I know I do see them hanging around. Also, at some point before the end of this video, I do want to verify that our cactus farm is working, but I'm trying to find at least one more of these sheep before night befalls us. Oh, there's a horse. I should make a horse stable at some point. That'd be cool. Hi! You don't happen to have a gray friend by you, do you? Oh no. Are you a gray one? I can't tell, my vision's bad. Whatever, we'll do this one at a time if we need to. I swear to Minerva, if there are any pillagers that try to come after me, Come up here, because I know they like it up here. There's 3. Well, since I lost track of you. Where to Minerva? Nobody better try to test me. Keep coming. I don't appreciate that noise. Is that our hustle? You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We need to go Nine-Nine. What are we doing up there, friend? We need to go Nine-Nine. So can you fit in here? Will you come Nine-Nine with me? Saints preserve us. You know what? You better still be here in the morning. I'm not about to get blown up over here. Hey there. That's good of you. Alright, you are, I think, gonna be my favorite then. Okay, so this is when you guys all try to act foolish, but... See? Come on. We were able to manage this yesterday. Bing, bang, boom. Alright. I want to try to find a gray one. I'm gonna have to look it up, but I hope I'm right in thinking that if I breed a black and a white one, that it will give me a gray one and a white one. Will that give me a light gray one? I'd have to Google that. I'm not 100% sure. As always, we're making this up as we go along. My main reason in doing this is I don't remember how to get brown ink, and I don't want to have to try to kill a squid. That's really annoying, so that's why I got the black one the way that I did. That's too much adventure for me. I'm not out here also trying to find a squid to kill. So now, that puts us on an epic quest for a gray sheep. Where you gray sheep be? Are you gray? I think you're gray. We're gonna have to sit you next to the other one. Mrs. Legion, I think, needs to clean off her glasses. I think you're gray. We'll call you gray. Don't test me. Oh, I think they hear you coming. Brought you guys a new brother. Or sister. It's probably a sister, isn't it? It's not a ram. No. Not a zoologist. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, now... Oh yeah! Yeah, that's gray. Okay. Now Mrs. Legion is gonna get to Googling. Okay, upon Googling, it did say if you breed a gray and a white one, that they will make a light gray one. So I hope that's what ends up happening. Okay, okay, everybody, I'm gonna put it away. Everybody calm down. You know, it just made a white one, which is fine. I'm gonna need more. I'm hoping that Google is able to help me out. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna put it away so you guys stop acting like crazy people. Oh, did it make one? Come on, out of here. Oh, it did! Awesome! Okay, so it did work. Now, I just want to start making the other dyes. So let us head back to our storage shed. We'll see what flowers we already have. I know we have a few cactus, so let us head back and let's get crafting some dye, baby. Hey, bud. Oh, you can't close me out of my home. Ooh. I can never remember what does what, so we're gonna take some of this for now. Okay, let's see what we got. I cannot wait till you guys have your own trading hall. Like, that's just far from me. Okay, my inventory be pretty full, so I did manage to get several of the dye, so I'm gonna, I guess, just get started, and then once I clear my inventory up, I'm going to try to make the rest of them. I gotta consult the image I found online. Okay, so we'll do this, I guess Roy G. Biv style. Look at it. You get to be red. I'm not sure if it makes a difference if they're adults or not, but I'm not going to chance it, and I'm going to leave the kids for now. Beautiful. Alright. Hello, Alphaba. Love it. This is really satisfying. Okay, so let's see. We can make one of you pink. You can be Glinda. Okay. You consult my list here. Okay, let's smelt some more cactus, because one that I'm looking at that I don't have is lime green. I'll need it for cyan apparently as well. I'm looking at my chart, so I'm gonna make 2 dye. And then I'll just make all 4. What the heck? Let's have fun. Okay, so we have cyan. Beautiful. Yeah, it looks like for lime and light blue, we need to get ourselves some bone meal. So let's go to the composter. I love the cyan though. That's a really cool color. What do we have that is expendable? Do I need any more than that? I don't need more than that because I was able to find pink elsewhere. Okay, so we have the bone meal that we need. I ought to make this trading hall a priority because these guys, they are not as fun as Bruce. They're honestly kind of aggravating me. And what is this? Oh, I made light gray dye? Okay. It doesn't need to be bone meal. The other flower that was white made light gray dye. Okay, so yeah, this is what we need. Cool. You don't need bone meal. We need white dye. Doesn't this, when I'm circling around, that looks white. And unless you do that and it says light gray, you wouldn't know the difference. Please, somebody validate me in the comments. That look kind of white. We have lime, we have cyan, we have light blue. Already did blue, already did purple. Okay, go dye some more shapes. Stop it. That mason especially is really grinding my gears. Okay, so you can be cyan, you can be lime green. What else did we just do? Light blue, you can be light blue? Okay. So looking at this, we need... Did we do purple? No, we need purple and magenta. We did pink? Yeah, we have Glinda back there. Okay. We need purple and we need magenta. Alright, I think we've done it. So I'm gonna go do these last couple of colors and then I'm gonna just double check my list, but I think that might be it. Let's see. You look like a magenta fella, and you look like a... Let's make you a purple fella. Awesome, so... Let's see. Will you listen to that cacophony of very loud sheep? So now that we've completed our little rainbow quest, let's work on our wall some more, our protective wall to wrap up the video. And I also want to see if the cactus is working, so let's go check it out. I'm hoping this is working. If not, we're gonna have to do some finagling. Let's see. It is working! Look at you, beautiful! Alright, cactus farm is working. I hit up the iron farm earlier, so I know that's working. And I do want to give a shout out to Legion. He helped me with the math on the cactus farm. Thank you, Legion. All that's left is to work on this wall. I wonder if there's some kind of psychological effect with this wall, because I feel like it's very short still. But even since working on it, I haven't seen pillagers around as much. Maybe they just, I don't know. Maybe it makes us appear more menacing, just to have a small amount of one. Okay. Let's head out. Oh, look, you are a beauty. Come on over and let's work on this wall before we wrap it up here. One would be glass. Would be fence. Be glass. Alright, I think that is looking pretty good. I think what I'm gonna do for my sheep is I'm gonna completely make this area full of grass. I know there's enough grass to regenerate wool and stuff, but I don't know. I kind of just would like it to all be grass anyway. It is starting to bug me, being a mixture of grass and sand. Excuse me, Mommy's got the weapons out. Ooh, okay. Well, take care of that. Take care of that. Didn't care for it. Bam, 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 bam. That was very off-rhythm. Trying to give you guys an abundance of grass, and you were just in my way. We got DJ Mrs. Legion over here. Offering you sick beats on the weekly. I feel like I want to light it up more in there as well. Might do that. I know. I said we'd work on the wall and wrap up the video, but I am wanting... How do I make lanterns again? I'm wondering if our sheep farm is lit up enough. So I'm making some more lanterns real quick. It's Spitty McSpitface again. Camel guy. He was grinding my gears when I was making that cactus farm, let me tell you. I don't know how many of his shenanigans I'm gonna leave in, but with him and those candles grinding my gears. Candles? Did I say candles? You know what I mean. Camel. Right now, I promise this is the last thing I'm gonna do before I wrap up. Is test our experiment in hopes that this all works out well. Even you, Glinda. Okay, they are growing their wool back, so yay. That is looking pretty good. Alrighty. Alright, so we were able to finish our rainbow glorious wool farm. We have a fully functioning automated cactus farm, which is awesome, and we added onto our wall. So I would call this a really great friendship time that we've had here. I'm pleased with how this all turned out, and I thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one, citizens. See ya!